Hi everybody, I am Sloan, obviously, and this morning I get on and my box has some messages from people who are making comments on some of the comments that I've made on other videos. I try to be polite in my comments. I don't make a comment unless I feel it shows support or I'm sharing my opinion or what have you. And I don't discredit other people's opinions, even if they conflict with mine. One of the things that I always say is opinions and assholes. Everybody's got one, right? So my newest rub has been a video here on YouTube about interracial relationships. I think on, what was it, the UNC campus or something like that. And I made a comment, I date interracially and, whatever. Kind of showing support. And that opened up dialogue with some people. And some of it was good and some of it was not. And that's, opinions. I don't mind having a debate with anybody on anything that, I'm a believer of, or, something that I do or whatever, because you can't get anywhere if you don't not only know your side, but at least are open to the idea of learning more or seeing the topic at hand from a different perspective. I'm very big on that. You need both sides. So, I opened my box today, and like I said, there were some messages, and they weren't so nice. Number one, I don't need anybody questioning who I am. I know who I am. I know that I'm black. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I don't see myself as being a disgrace to my race because I choose to date outside of my race. Thank you for your input. I also don't have to justify what I do to anybody. I'm an adult. So I read through my messages and I'm like, okay. I need input. So I made a list. I have 4 questions that I want to ask, that I'm going to ask, and I want anybody to answer them for me. I'll ask my question, but then I'll also give my take on it. My first question is, why is it that when, as a black female, I date white guys and my self-esteem is called out? You can't have good self-esteem if you're dating outside your race. You must think less of yourself. No. No. Who I choose to date is not a reflection of my self-esteem. Self-esteem. I don't need to project that out into who I date. No. If I choose to date a purple guy, that is not a reflection of my self-esteem. I tend to date people because of personality. If you've got a great personality, am I saying I'll never date a black guy? No, because I don't know. I don't know that I wouldn't. Is it likely? I don't know. I mean, anything is possible. But to date, I have not dated a black man. So that's question 1. Why is it that black men, you see a black woman dating a white guy and automatically you call her self-esteem into question? She can't love herself. Why? Number two, why is it that black men and black women, no, I'm going to say black men here, when they do find out that you date white guys, it's automatically you're a gold digger. The sister is the gold digger. Why is that? Because I can tell you about me. You know, I will date anybody. As long as they're a good person and they make me happy, money isn't money isn't that important to me. Happiness is extremely important to me. I don't know. I'm just curious. So yeah, why is it that black women are seen as gold diggers? Now, there are women, and I'm not just saying black women, there are women, period, who are gold diggers. Is that something that people see? You think you see more of it in African American culture, or what? So, second question is, why is it that people automatically assume that with a black woman dating a white guy, she's a gold digger? My third question is, why is it that black men lose respect for black women who date white men? And vice versa. Sisters, why do you lose respect for black men who date white women? Or any race. We're just saying white because that's the typical whatever, but we're anybody. I think it's more socially acceptable as far as black men and black women. They're they're more okay with seeing a black man or a black woman dating a Hispanic man or a Hispanic woman. Why is that? I look at it like this. Were you gonna date him? No. She gonna date him? Maybe. Why does it matter? Oh, people. Just, I don't know. Okay. So, and then my last question is, why? Like, what started the gender war here on YouTube? As far as between black women and black men. What got that started? Is there progress? Because from what I have been seeing, there doesn't seem like there's that much progress yet. Like, I see a lot of back and forth. Do I have a lot of time? I don't. I'm really curious, and um yeah, so I'm gonna leave my comment section completely open, and um as long as the debate, I'm not sure how many people see this, but as long as the debate is open and it's respectful, I'll leave it open. And snotty, snide, ridiculous, racist comments will absolutely be deleted. If you can't get your piece out without being a ass, then you probably should keep it to yourself. But yeah, I'm curious, and I'm gonna chime in, and video responses, all that stuff will be great. Like I said, I'm curious, and I just, it's all about bettering yourself and learning. That's what I'm here to do. Anyway, thanks for making it through all this, hopefully, and I will talk to you later.